They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So then you said that they put millions of my lives. Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog. Payback is a
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacles set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never a home, only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting, the trail of my tears is countless. The fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles will make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be, slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cages, safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash, get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog. Payback is a
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood slim. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in this body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is served cold, I just hope they make an oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in the world of mad shooters. That was designed fast for our babies to pass through in the day of our king's reign. I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog. Payback is a
You boy. You know what time it is, nigga. Better watch how you step in. Yeah. But that was my nigga. Yeah. Many yo. Got my nigga Rewan with me. But that was my niggas to the be an honor. You know what I'm saying? Under commanding general, your honor. Straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top and we ballin' my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home. That's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown, I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my Hakim gon' let him have it. Hey, make you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it. Ain't got no manners, all them pussy niggas talking shit. Y'all know they can't stand us, but we UPK, Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm ripping. And my niggas solid number, real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start stepping. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For I take your life or let you take mine. That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complex. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Yeah, on 44 shit, you know what I mean? Busy man. Look, when that shit drop, you step all the way on their neck, step on their neck and they head with that shit. Fine then, I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I did it, nice but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. They mad, up some solid circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. No, they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rank for real. I got real soldiers, kill for me, nigga, watch yourself. They said you been in beast mode lately, you is not yourself. When you dropping that fire, precious marriage, they inquiring. They can't stop what's coming, but I see them conspiring. Cross the line, them firing. This bitch here, finna break the spin, no kindness, I don't trust you, circle small. You can keep your features, me and my niggas don't keep no secrets. And it feel like Jeepers Creepers, say they want some smoke, dog. So I brought these chimney sweeps, coming like we coming, you can't even cap. These niggas don't run it like we run it, bitch, don't even start. Bitch, I'm with my niggas till the end, till death do us part. If you wanna leave, you can leave, bitch, bless your heart. Fine then, I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel. He nice, but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. Ooh, I got a man, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. I heard they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rate for real. Take over in effect, yeah, I'm fully focused. You might not see it on me, just know it's women, that bitch fully loaded. Ooh, yeah, we up and rolling. Told them I need major motion. Think I'm joking, I'ma school them niggas like they baby Jody. Got it out the dust, now I'm too clean, don't know why they hate me. What you want out life, dog? Guns and butter, baby boy. UPK top, dog. Certified road runner. I'ma turn that econ line into a damn tank. I got choppers stand
Those are messed up, no. Bad news is to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Come on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
Run that shit up, Trey.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole guard. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about anymore. I need a Vaseline like my Nina Puffer for it. Took a sock, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like a dart. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shang Tsung. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Harper Free. Try to hope it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Throw them boys, we taking note. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UBK rules. I make hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole guard. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Yeah, I just got off the call. I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fork. They ain't locked in with the count and when you speaking to me fart. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad, got them tied down and outdone. You can't do with them steps, but niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I read that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we whole guard. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, so that bitch is either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our car. And I just made the call. We gon' start another war. Yeah.
There you go. Yes, sir. All right. Thank Tawab. You can hear me? Mic check, mic check. You hear me, Nawan?
Salaki, come cocky.
All right. We're making sure the sound check is good. Ready to go. You already know what it is. ICPK, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. You already know, man. We come in here to tell Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian who they are, what God to serve. You know, turn your back on these other nations, give up on serving these other heathen gods. You already know what it is, man. We in here because the Most High is pulling out prophecies, man. Let's give the Lord a hand, man. The Lord deserves it, man. You see it for yourself, man. Everything we've been telling you since 1969 is unfolding before your eyes, man. We've been telling you these things, man. The Lord, like my title is, man, the Lord's gonna avenge his people, man. The Lord ain't forget about you, black man. The Lord never forgot about us. We forgot about the Lord. We forgot about the Lord that he delivered us out of Egypt, man. Out of every problem that we've been through, the Lord done delivered us out of it, man. The only way for him to deliver us or avenge us, we have to go back and serve him, man. We have to listen to the Lord. We have to do as the Lord says to do. You understand? That's what's gonna save you from these parallel time that's coming ahead, man. A lot of things about to change. We've been telling you, man, the world you living in now is about to be a change, man. Everything around you gonna be a change method, man. Everything's gonna change. We've been telling you, man, them wars over there in the Middle East is not gonna stop. It's gonna keep going. It's gonna get heavier. It's gonna get worse. It ain't gonna stop. What you thought you thought, oh, one day peace is gonna come in the Middle East. Ain't no peace. To gain peace, it gotta be war, man. You can't just sign papers and everybody sign documents and all the petitions and all of that. Ain't gonna bring peace, man. That's not gonna bring peace. What's gonna bring peace is war, man. And the Lord wants what belongs to him. The Lord wants blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian back. That's what he wants, man. He wants his people back. He wants his people back to come serve him. That's what he wants. So that way we can rule this earth and put everything back in its order state, because everything's upside down. That's why you getting what you getting now. You understand? You crying about all these things that's going on. You crying you can't get a job. You crying the government is unfair. You crying the system is broken. You crying with injustice from the police. You crying from all these things and wickedness that's going on around you. Homosexuality on the rise. You understand? Ain't nothing in these streets. Now it's time. Now it's time for you to get a job now, because ain't nothing in these streets. And you crying for all of these things because we've been telling you, man. We've been telling blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian that this is coming. This is coming, and you never prepared yourself for it. You know why? Because you was too busy getting high, man. You was too busy stoned out your mind. You haven't, I guess you haven't got it yet, man. All these drugs is doing is holding you back. All it is doing is holding you back from coming and serving the Lord. Because if you give up the drug, guess what? You're gonna have no excuse but to come serve the Lord, man. No excuse at all, man. There should be none at all. We make excuses just so we could get high, just so we could chase prostitutes, just so we can go out there and sell drugs and gang bang and become strippers and all that nonsense, man. That's all we good for. That's not what the Lord made us to be. The Lord made us to serve him so that way we can be priests and prophets and princes and princesses and rubies and diamonds in the eyesight of the Lord, man, so that the nations could respect us. You want respect, right? You want respect from the other nations? Well, let's serve God, and I bet you the nations start respecting you. You understand? They're going to start respecting you once they see you serving your God and doing what God says to do. You don't want to give up all these lust and disgusting, wicked, foul spirit that keep flocking all over you, man. You don't want to give it up. You don't want to try and fight these demons that keep latching on to you and you become friends with them. You don't want to give that up. Well, then, yeah, you're going to have to give it up, man. You come into this body, you're going to have to give it up. You're going to have to give up being wicked. You're going to have to give up drugs. You're going to have to give up whoredom. You're going to have to give up porn addiction, homosexuality. You're going to have to give all that up, man. All that is demons that latches on to you that don't want to let you go because you done befriended. That's all you got to do, man. We as a people, we have to learn how to fight things that is against God. And we have not learned to fight them because the Christian church told us that it's okay. It's okay. God love you the way you are. God love you the way you are. Show me that in the Bible, man. Show me where it say God love you for the way you are. All throughout the scripture is telling you to repent, change your ways, come out of her, leave it behind. You understand? Become brand new. Be born again. All of these things are in the scripture. Ain't nothing that says, oh, you have to come as you are. Pray over it. The Lord love you as you are. That's not in the scriptures, man. That's not in the scriptures. And a lot of our people, they really think that when Christ returns, Christ is going to give them another chance. While you eating a ham sandwich, while you smoking a cigarette. You understand? Why you sleeping with other nations? Why you doing everything that is against God? You think Christ gonna return and shake your hand and say, you know what? I forgive you. Even though I died for you, I came back and still catch you sinning against God. I'ma still forgive you and give you another chance. No, that's not how it works. You have to change now. You have to become brand new now. You have to be born again now before Christ make his second return, man. You understand? That's what you have to do. We have to be taught again because we're not being taught how to serve the God of Israel, man. We're being taught to become Muslim. We're being taught to become Christians. We're being taught to become Rastafarians and voodoo priests and witchcraft into all of these nonsense, but you don't learn how to really serve God. You don't know how to love God. You think love is a feeling. You think love is just words and touching and all of that. That's not love. God told you what love is, man. God say if you love him, keep his commandments. That's it. That's all he needs you to do. Nothing else. Nothing in between, nothing around it, nothing beside it. He just wants you to do one thing, and that's to keep his commandments, man. So that way he can avenge us. He can avenge us from our enemies. He can take our enemies away from us. You understand? Our enemies will start to understand, hey, man, don't touch blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian no more. I will never touch them. Ain't no police brutality. A police gun, if we was to keep God's law and the police gunned down a black or Hispanic or Native Indian man, guess what would happen to that police? The Lord will do to him what was done to us, man. You understand? 10 times worse. 10 times worse. That's not what you want, man. You should want that. You should want that. You should want to serve God. You should want everything that God is trying to give you, but you don't want it. I don't understand why blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian don't want the kingdom. Why you don't want the kingdom of heaven? Because the kingdom of heaven is at hand right now. It's going to be an all-out war. An all-out war is preparing to happen in your face. We've been telling you this way long time ago before this war even happened. Commanding General Yohana prophesied and said that Iran is going to attack Israel, man. And guess what's happening? It's being unfolded right now in your face. It's being unfolded. But do you take heed to it? Nah, we too worried about P. Diddy and baby oils. You understand? We too worried about the small things that's going on, and there's bigger things that's happening around us. Bigger things. Kids are still being kidnapped and sold on auction blocks. You understand? And being sold in sex trafficking. Ain't nobody talking about that. Ain't nobody talking about the missing children that's rapidly going up every time around this time of the year. Kids are going missing. But we never focus on these things. We focus on P. Diddy and baby oil. You understand? When there's bigger things going on. War is about to break out. You understand? War been broke out over there on the other side of the world. But now other players are making moves. Other players are making move, and the Lord has his hands in all of this. The Lord has his hand in all of this. The Lord is going to make it in a way that you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian, we going to have to gather ourselves together. The Lord going to force us to gather ourselves together. That's what the Lord going to do. He going to force us to gather ourselves together. Ain't no ifs, buts about it. You're going to have to come together, or you're going to be unalived. You're going to be unalived, man. You understand? Damn right, sis. See, the Lord is sending hurricanes, making them stronger now. Category 4. It's a category 4. There's a road from Tennessee to, I think, what's that? One of the Carolinas over there. The road came off. That road fell off the mountain. It fell right off. Ain't no driving over now. The Lord is destroying this place, man. Every day, the Lord is destroying this place. So, a civil war is coming. Consist, North Carolina on I-40. Yep, that's right. That's right. You understand? Yeah, man. The Lord is gonna make it into a way we gonna have to gather ourselves together, man. Civil war is coming. You got these devils over there talking bad about the Haitians, man. Talking about the Haitians gotta leave. Well, your government, the one who accept them to come in. You got people, you got owners to workers saying they wish they can have 20 more Haitians. You buffoons out there listening to Donald Trump masking up. Why you gotta hide your face? You gotta hide your face to tell the Haitians to go home. This ain't your country. Well, white man, I got oppressor. I got something to tell you too. This ain't your home neither. You come here, you rob and pillage and steal and murder and rape and do all sorts of heinous things against people, and then you take on their land, and then you say and then you become a people of that land. You need to go do your history and trace things back, man, because this ain't your homeland either. You don't have no ownership. Because I need to see, I need to see when Blackfoot gave legalization papers to George Washington and Ben Franklin and the 13 colonizers, because I don't see no documentation showing that they're well, what they be saying, they're not immigrants no more. What is it? They fully documented, man. I don't see no fully documentation showing that they have that they're citizens to this land, man. That's what I was looking for. Ain't no citizenship. Where the citizenship proof that they belong to this place, that this is their land? You don't have no right to tell somebody to go home, man. You don't have no say so. There's no say so from you. I don't want to hear no devil telling us to go back home or telling us we don't belong here. Look here, man, you don't belong here. This ain't your place. You started off as the 13 colonized, and I don't see no citizenship from the native Indians given unto you to show that you belong here. You don't belong here. How can you rape, pillage, rob, and murder everybody, and then now, oh, I'm an American. I'm an American. Now you standing 10 toes. I'm an American. Well, this is the American life. I'm going to steal everything and build courthouse, schools, churches, all of these prisons, build all of these. But don't lock myself up. You ain't going to lock yourself up for what your ancestors did. You too prideful. The Lord said in Isaiah 14:21, you're going to pay for what your forefathers did. You can't run away from that. Ain't no escaping it. Your forefathers left you with the baggage. That's what they did. You should be mad at what your forefathers did to Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You should be mad. You should count your days, man. Get ready. Go lace up them boots. Go put them camouflage clothing on. You understand? Put that hat on. Get that brush. Get that fade cut. Get ready for war, man. That's what you need to get ready for. Get ready for war. While we out here warring ourselves out here, waking up our people, man. Getting Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian off these streets. Waking them up to these false religions that you done put us into, that done put us to sleep. Waking us up from all these traditions and all these damn holidays. Now the holidays coming up. Oh my goodness. It's October. It's already October. The season of fall, Now all the holidays is bundled up into 3-4 months. You got Halloween, then you got Thanksgiving, then you got Christmas, then you got New Year's, then Valentine's Day. I forgot about that one. That one right after the New Year's month. You understand? You got all of them coming up. But we're not prepared for what the Lord is doing. We're too worried about what the world is throwing at us instead of just rejecting what the world throwing at us and focus more on God, man. Because that's what we need to put our focus on. because famine is coming. That's the next thing. Famine is on the way. What you gonna do when that baby need formula? Huh? What you gonna do when your kids is knocking on your room door saying that they're hungry and you go in your cabinet, ain't nothing in there? Huh? What you gonna do when your son, when your child or your wife or your girlfriend needs some, needs some milk? What you gonna do during that day? Because you're not preparing yourself for things like that. The ICPK, we put out a list of things to gather. You better take heed to what we say in this school, man. Take heed. Stop playing with the Lord, man. Stop playing with the Lord. Make every one of brothers and sisters go in debt when we're already broken. Yeah, con. That's what they exactly, yeah. Make you go broke and in debt, man. You're going to go all through all of these, man. You're being oppressed, black man. No matter how you put it, you trying to make it political. You trying to make it sound right. You trying to make it look good. But you can't hide the fact that the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. You can't hide that. You can't run away from that. He proves it every day how much of a devil he is. And he's not going to hide it. He can't. He can't escape it. You don't understand the nature of your oppressor, who is your enemy. You have to understand him. That's why the Lord gave you the blueprint, which is the Bible. He gave you the blueprint so you can understand the mindset of your enemies. He gave it to you because you know why? He created them. He understands how they think. He understands how they operate. He know how they move. He know what's their next step. And he know they hate you with a perpetual hatred. But you love them so much and you hate your brother. Showing that you hate your brother shows and proves how much of a coward you are. Because you done accepted the mark of the beast, which is the spirit of the so-called white man. You done accepted his philosophy. You done accepted his ways. You done accepted his customs, his holidays, his traditions, his God. Damn all of that, man. Throw it all away. You don't need any of that, black man. Give it up. You understand? Give it up. You see, the Lord is destroying the Christian church as well. The Lord is destroying them, man. The man that's so-called swallowed up. Now he's closing down a whole lot of things now. We haven't noticed a lot of things done change. A lot of these producers and record label owners and people that own high top businesses is running away. They're running away after Diddy got caught up. Once P. Diddy got caught up, everybody just running off, closing businesses and taking off from the businesses because they been to them parties, them freak parties. They been there. Oh yeah, they been there. Let me get Jeremiah 23:1, Baba Kasha.
Another one, sir. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 23 and verse 1. Woe be unto the pastors.
Woe be to who?
Unto the pastors.
Woe means destruction, man. The Lord said, woe be unto the pastors. Why is the Lord saying woe unto the pastors? Why is he saying that? You know why he's saying that? Because the pastors are not doing their job. They're not teaching blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian what the Lord requires from them. They're not teaching blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian who they are in the Bible. They're not teaching blacks and Native Indians that we have to keep the law, statutes, and commandment, that we have to love one another as we love yourself. You understand? Have brotherhood, sisterhood. You understand? All of these is what your pastor should be showing you. The truth of the Bible, man. Not lies, not fallacies, not what comes into his mind so he could get rich. For so long, we've been hearing, we need some money for the church. Damn, all these years you've been saying the same thing. You need money for the church. I ain't see the church upgrade at all. The church ain't upgrade at all, but you sure enough did. You done upgraded, but the church did it. You understand? That's what happened. Your car done got nice. Your clothing done got more expensive. The jewelry you wear is blinged out because it's real as hell from the money you make from the poor, man. We the poorest, but we spend the most. These holidays coming up, man, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, you about to spend the most money. We always spend trillions of dollars because you out there trying to get overtime, triple time. You trying to get it. This now is the time we going to start trying to overtime things, going out there to get 2 jobs. You working 2-3 jobs. You doing overtime at your job so you can do what? Fill up the belly of this beast called America. You understand? Fill up the belly of the beast called America. You going out there holiday shopping when you should be saving your money, man. Shouldn't be worried about what these heathens do, man. Let the heathens have their holidays. Let's keep what the Lord got for us. We got memorial blowing of the trumpet coming up, man. You understand? That's what we got. Am I right? That's what's coming up next, right? Memorial blowing of the trumpets coming up.
It's tomorrow.
Yeah, we got memorial blowing of the trumpet coming up. Then you have Day of Atonement, where you have to atone for your sins. You understand? You have to atone and challenge yourself. You have to fight them demons within yourself. You got to see how strong you are when it comes to the Day of Atonement. That's when you stop eating for 24 hours. Ain't no food, ain't no drink for 24 hours. How strong is your mind? How strong are you willing to do that for the Lord, man? To sacrifice food, sacrifice liquid. You understand? So that way you can fight it, man. Fight these urges. Because your Christian pastor, he's not teaching you none of this. That's why the Lord say, woe to the pastors for what?
So like to destroy Salaki. Woe be unto the pastor that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pastor.
You understand? These Christian churches, man, they scatter us, man. We out there scattered. You in the Christian church, you in different philosophies in the Christian church. You a pesticus, whatever what was that one? Pesticus. I can never pronounce that. Huh?
Is it Pescalian? I don't know.
I can never pronounce that one. I ain't gonna lie. I can never pronounce that one. But you a Baptist. You a 7-day Advantage. I don't even know the rest because I ain't no Christian. You a Mormon, yeah. We become Mormons now. Because I remember back then, Mormons used to come knock on the door, them white boys in the white button-up shirt. You understand? Riding bicycles, knocking on your door. Escopolani. I can't really pronounce that, sis. I can't even pronounce it, sis. Salakia. You know? Yeah, man. We in all these different sects of religion. We're separated from each other, man. And we hate each other in these churches. We gossip about each other, man. You understand? These churches accept alternative lifestyles in their church, man. They accept it. You understand? At my slavery, I work in a car manufacturing. We build cars, right? We build Volkswagens. So where I work at, where I slave at, Man, they hiring more alternative than a little bit, man. I never thought it would be like that. Man, it's getting crazy out here, man. More alternative lifestyle people is they're working right with me, man. And I'll be like, man, it's crazy how they talk, how they operate with each other. They, man, I thank Lord for this truth that I'm in, because man, most time I can't take it. How they talk with each other and all of that, man. Most time I can't take it, man. It shows what this place has done, man. That's why the Lord called this place Sodom in Egypt. Sodom for the homosexuality and Egypt for the slavery, man. America is a carbon copy of every ancient civilization that had been erected to rule, and the Lord threw it down. And America done took everything from it. All his doctrine, all his philosophies, all his religions, and America done took it and flipped it and made it look beautiful. And now you celebrating as Halloween, Christmas, Valentine's Day. You understand? You celebrating all of them, because this is what's coming up in the Christian church. Your pastor, he done scattered us, man. He done helped scattered us. You getting ready to put Christmas trees in that house. You getting ready to carve pumpkins into scary goblins and all of that ghost nonsense, man. You don't understand now. Now people is unaliving people with drugs. You better be careful letting your children go out there and trick or treating, because people is unaliving people by giving you fake drugs now. They giving you fake drugs. They making it look like it was an accident. That's what they making it look like it was an accident. You understand? Somebody might your children don't know the difference of all candies. Your children might be given a candy with fentanyl all in it. You keep trusting these people out here when these people have an agenda to destroy you, Black man, Hispanic, and Native Indian. They have a full out agenda to destroy us. They're not out here trying to help us build. They're not out here trying to help us get our things together, get our acts together. They're not out here to make Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian live in a peaceful communities. You understand? They want you to take more drugs than a little bit. They want you to live an alternative lifestyle. They want you to go against your God. They want you to be like that. And your Christian pastor, he ordained it. He ordained all of it, man. He's not telling you to stop. He's not fighting for you to stop. He's not showing you out of the scriptures that you need to stop. He's not saying all of these things that we're doing is against God. But you Christian pastors, if you don't tell Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian the truth, the Lord say, woe be unto you. Destruction is coming your way. You better stop playing with God and stop playing with his people. You understand? You better stop doing what the other nations is telling you to do to help you destroy your people. Your people, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian, we don't deserve what's going on with us, man. We don't deserve this treatment. We are God-chosen people, man. We are far better than what these other nations view us as. Come, sis. All them candies too, man. All them candies full of pork in them. All them gelatin in the candy, and you still feeding them to your kids, man. Feeding your kids pepperoni pizza, ham sandwiches. You still feeding them things, man. because the church is not teaching us the dietary law. You go to the hospital, you done ate all the pork you can, you get sick, and then the doctor finally tell you, you can't eat no pork no more. You're going to have to substitute that pork for turkey. The hospital been knew you wasn't supposed to eat that, man. The doctors know you ain't supposed to eat that. But telling you that you ain't supposed to eat it ahead of time, they won't make no money. How they going to make money off diabetes, high cholesterol, and high blood pressure pills? They can't make no money if they tell you not to eat these things, these critters, these unlawful food. You understand? You got women out here literally making videos of them eating crab legs and lobster tail and shrimp and dipping it in sauce and crushing on the crab legs. You got them making videos like that. And then they wonder why their pH balance is off. You got females out, they eat them. You got people out there eating shellfish every day. I don't know why they call it fish. It's not no fish. You eating bottom feeders, doo-doo feeders, waste feeders at the bottom of the ocean. And you make it look like it's delicious. It's not delicious. You're tearing your whole inside up. You thinking it's good, man. Yeah, I'm right. You thinking it's good, man. All of that ain't good for you. The Lord did not intend for us to eat anything we want to eat. You tell a black man you can't eat pork. Oh, you Muslim? Man, why I got to be Muslim because I don't eat pork? It's in the Bible. Oh, I didn't know it was in the Bible. Yeah, it's in the Bible. You know why? Because your pastor, man. Your pastor has scattered us. That's why you didn't know it was in the Bible. The Bible's older than the Quran. Which means what? The Quran got it from the Bible. That's what you need to know, black man. The Quran is not a book that was made for us. That's a whole comic book. You want to join Islam? Oh, you go to prison. You come out with a kufi on your head, and you wearing a dress, thinking you somebody, and you selling more dope than a little bit, man. Ain't nothing changed about you. Ain't nothing changed about you but your God and who you serve. Your slave, you done got a whole new slave master, man. You done went from the white man to the Arabs. That's what you done went to. From the white man to the Arabs, man. When they should be bowing down to us. They should be bowing down to black man, Hispanics, and Native Indian. When they see your presence, they should bow down to you.
Right.
You understand? That's where they belong, with their head towards the earth when they see your presence, man. For what they've done to our family, what they've done to our people. They're rich because what they've done to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian. They're not rich because they're rich. They didn't earn their riches by being nice. They earned it by bloodshed. And that blood was our blood. Now the Lord is pleading for his people. What you got to say about that? Huh? What you got to say about that? Now you're going into war, man. It's about to be a chaotic, upside down, flip sideways. Everything you never thought would come around is about to come. You can't change what the Lord done already written down. You got even our people talking about the Bible. The Bible's a man-made book. The Bible's a man-made book. Question him on that Bible. He don't know a lick of thing he talking about. He don't know nothing. Talking about the Bible's a man-made book. Can't even break down the scripture. But the Bible's a man-made book. It was written by the right man. That's what the white man used to enslave us. You fool. How can we be so? How can we revert to being fools? We've been fooled, man. This book is your book, black man. Always been. This is your book, your constitution, with your God, your laws. And you want to know a secret? Your king is going to come back and put you in rulership. And he's a nigga like you. What you got to say about that? Why would the oppressor write a book about his destruction, his demise, his extinction? He's going to be extinct from off the face of the earth. Why would I write a book about me being extinct? Why would I write a book about me ruling for just a small period of time? And now I know my time is running short. Now I'm going to do as much as I can with this short time I have, because black men are starting to wake up and realizing that they're the children of God, that they're the real Jews. They're the 12 tribes of Israel. We're starting to realize that the churches are emptying out because there was too much swallowed up in your church, man. There was way too much swallowing up in the churches, man. You got too much LGBTQ running rampant in the church, and ain't nobody saying nothing about it. Shh, you can't judge. Don't judge them. You don't have the right to judge. Says who? You? Who don't have the right to judge? I'm not committing no judgment against them. But what am I going to tell them is the truth according to the Bible. And the truth is God is against alternative lifestyle, to be political correct. You understand? You got something you want to say, Noam?
No, sir.
Yeah, man. God is against it, man. You understand? God is against all these alternative lifestyle. But your pastor, let him say it. He gonna be swallowed up, coming out the closet, swallowing up. Diddy sitting on your lap. Put millions of dollars into your tithing basket. You wearing a purple dress. You ain't impressing nobody no more, man. Creflo Dollar, where he at? I ain't see him in a long time. I ain't see his bony behind with that fat head of his in a long time, man. Talking about the laws are done away with. You over here lying to the people, man. You can't be telling us that the law's done away with. When you tell us that, now it's more black on black crime, more drug dealers, more gang bangers, more prostitution, more sex trafficking, man. More freak shows, freak parties, whatever you want to call it. We're having more of them. More LGBTQ on the rise. Because you telling us that the law's done away with. When you tell us that, guess what? We're going to do what we want to do. The law's done away with. I have free will to do whatever I want. I can go sleep with this brother's woman. The law's done away with. Ain't no law with me doing that. So adultery don't exist anymore. You hear the foolishness of these Christian pastors, man. That's why the Lord say destruction is coming your way, man. You in our way. And we're gonna trample, we're gonna step all over your philosophy, all over your doctrine. Gonna leave it in the dust. Because that's where it belongs. Your lies, it's starting to itch black people ears. Because the Hebrew Israelites are on the corner reading the Bible and they're listening. They hear scriptures are being quoted that they've never heard before. There's scriptures in there. You walk by us speaking on the corner and you hear them scriptures. You like, wait a minute. That was in the Bible? What book you reading? The Bible. So you mean tell me all this time that was in the Bible? Yeah. Everything you got in your head, all the questions, all the questionings you had in your mind, the doubt you had in your mind. Guess where you're gonna find the answer? In the Bible. It's just your Christian pastor, he don't know the Bible. He don't know it at all. He don't know it to teach you the Bible. He is not ordained to teach you the scriptures because he was set up by the so-called oppressor to feed you lies, to tell you that the law's done away with, to say it's okay to eat that swine and crab, shrimp, and lobster. Huh? You understand? Telling you all them damn lies. He ain't nothing but a pimp in the suit. He ain't nothing but a pimp pimping you out with so much lies. You understand? Well, the Lord got something coming for him, man. The Lord got something coming for him. Let me get Judith chapter 16, verse 17. Judith chapter 16, verse 17. The Lord got something coming for him. The Lord got something coming for all of them that has been against blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian. We out here putting in the work. We showing black man that Christianity, Islam, whatever damn doctrine you believe in, Egyptologists, Rastafarian, voodooism, whatever it is, man, all of it is lies. That's not you. You keep thinking the Bible's a religious book. The Bible's not a book of religion. You don't have no religion in it. What I need someone in here to tell me what religion is thou shalt not murder. I don't know what religion that is. A religion of thou shalt not murder. Thou shalt have no other God before me. What religion is that? Those are laws, man. Those are commandments. Things that were instilled in your mind for you to follow. That's why the Lord said, black man, you have a hard head. And having that hard head is a good thing. You know why? Because once we learn this truth, you're going to have a hard head to get out of it. Because all of it's going to be in your mind. And when black people, when we follow something, we follow it to the T. Imagine if all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians understood who they are and what God requires from them. Guess what? You're going to have a hard head to come out of it because you have a hard head. Ain't nobody going to challenge you to come out of the ways the Lord told you to walk in. Salakia, sir. What hurts so deeply is seeing our elder generation that have been so indoctrinated in Christianity. Sis. You understand? The older generation, they've been in Christianity so long, it's the same thing. You're doing the same thing you went to church. Grandma went to church for over 50 years or more. You understand? Grandma been in church for over 50 years or more. Show grandma these scriptures that she don't hear in church. Watch what grandma tell you. Grandma gonna tell you, well, I knew it was in there. I knew a man can have more than one wife. I knew the Bible said that. I knew Christ was black, but you know, I gotta have the white one on my wall. Yeah, I knew all that was in the Bible, but you know, times change, things change. We have to be accustomed with no, grandma, no, I can't change because you know why? God don't change, so why should we change? God don't change. God is still the same God from the beginning to the end. So why are we changing? Oh, no, that was the old ways. What old ways? Ain't no such thing as that was the old ways. The old ways was the best way because God still requires the days of old. Huh, Grandma? What you got to say about that? Well, you know, I'm not trying to argue with you. That's what Grandma, I'm not trying to argue with you over this Bible. Oh, Grandpa, I'm not trying to argue with you, son, over this Bible. Man, it's always one of the two, man. Our people, they cannot accept this because it would make them, when you teach them this Bible, it make them think that people going to view them differently than what they are now if they start to obey this. And they don't want to be viewed differently because everybody's not walking and being viewed differently. But we are in the ICPK. I don't care if you cancel me. I don't care if you dislike me. I don't care if you want to turn your back on me. I don't care about any of those. I have me, my brothers in the ISUPK, and we're going to keep doing what we're doing, waking blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian up, getting them off these lies, these drugs. We're going to get them out of all of these things, man. That's been holding us back. That's been keeping us in this bind that we can't wake up into reality, man. Everything that's reality, we're scared of reality. I don't understand why black man is scared of reality. You're trying to escape it. You're trying to escape it with drugs? Come on, man. Drugs ain't gonna help you escape it. You can't hide from the facts. You can't hide from the truth. You can't hide from who you are. The Lord made you to be who you are, man. And you better accept what he made you to be, black man. And that is to be God chosen. Why would you run away from being the chosen of God? Why would you run away from the kingdom? The kingdom is at hand, black man. We ain't gonna ask for it. We ain't gonna beg. We ain't gonna plead. We're gonna take the kingdom. Read when you get that, Baba Kashaw.
Come, can you hear me, sir?
Come.
This is the book of Judith, chapter 16, verse 17.
Come.
Woe to the nations that rise up against my kindred.
You hear that, man? The Lord said, woe to you other nations, man. Destruction unto you other nation that rise up against us. You done rose up against blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian. That's how you done became great. That's how you done became rich. That's how you done became wealthy. And you done build and establish your kingdom up. And the Lord say destruction's coming your way. Destruction's coming towards the way of the pastors that done destroyed us and scattered the flock of the Lord. And destruction is coming to you other nation that done came against the children of God, which is blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian. You are the nation. You are not the people of God. You are not. You holding the Bible. You thinking the Bible got something to do with you. The Bible has nothing to do with you, man. Just let it go. Let it all go. It has nothing to do with you. If I was you, I'd just leave the Bible behind. Because you got a letter in your hand. You opened up somebody else's letter and you trying to put yourself into that letter. You can't engage yourself into a letter that don't belong to you. It wasn't talking to you, it wasn't talking about you, and it wasn't made to be for you. Them letters were only for black people, Hispanics, and Native Indian. That's who it was for. Woe unto you nations, man. That's why the Lord is bringing you into World War III.
Right.
The Lord is bringing you, man. You can't escape it. The man out there calling himself Jewish, I bet now he wish he wasn't a Jew. Ah, oh my gosh. I bet now he wish he wasn't a Jew, man. Because you done destroyed families. You done destroyed, you done raped, you done enjoyed your time by playing with blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian. And now the Lord's about to play with you. The vengeance of the Lord is coming for his. The Lord about to avenge his people from you other nations, man. From you Christian pastors, you Islam, you Muslim imams. You understand? There's about to there's about to be a segregation of things. Things about to get segregated in a little bit. Black man, you gonna wish we were still segregated. To sidebar, right, Nuwan? I brought up segregation and my slavery. I was like, man, black people we need our own. You know, I was talking to all the black people and the Hispanics. I was telling them we need our own. We need to go back to segregation because Martin Luther King integrated us. Look at the outcome of things. You understand? We're the highest in every statistics that is bad. You got this one black one, man. You know, black people still gonna do the same thing. We're gonna still be doing what we're doing now. I was like, how you know we're gonna still be doing the same thing? How you know? Because when we were segregated, the statistics were real low on every crime. Our crime rate was low as hell. It wasn't as high as it is now. You know why it's high? Ain't no jobs for you. They're not hiring you. You understand? They done made a whole system built around you to help further destroy you. And that is why the Lord is saying, woe to you nations that rise up against us. You done rose up against us. You go to these, you go to these meetings and you sit down and you talk about blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian on how you gonna further destroy us. The Lord got something for you. And it's coming. Hey, drop that. Let me get Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 17.
Come on, sir.
Wait, hold up. Is that what I wanted? Let me see. Let me see what Ezekiel 25, 17 says.
Come on, sir.
If not, hold that, then give me Psalms 149 and 7. Hold that. I want to see.
Get 149 first.
They both good. They both good. I like what both of them says. Let me see 25:17, Ezekiel.
Come on. This the book of Ezekiel, chapter 25, verse 17. And I will execute great vengeance upon them with furious rebukes. And they shall know that I am the Lord when I shall lay my vengeance upon them.
Ooh, yeah, I like that one. Yeah. The Lord, man. These nations, you got something coming for you, man. The Lord is sending hurricanes, tropical storms, destroying things, earthquakes, famine. Oh, yeah, you about to be hungry in a little bit. You about to be so hungry. You about to be so hungry. People's about to fight over a loaf of bread. You about to start fighting over bread in a little bit. It's gonna be that last bread on that shelf. And about 50 people about to go and have a royal rumble over a loaf of bread. Because ain't no trucks gonna make that, ain't no trucks gonna be making stops to bring bread. It's gonna be an all-out war for food. Because a lot of people haven't taught themselves how to meditate on especially how we do Day of Atonement. A lot of our people haven't been doing that. They haven't been practicing on withstanding eating and drinking for 24 hours to see how their body adjusts to not eating and drinking for a whole day. You have to learn how to adjust to these things, black man, because these things are coming. The world you see as it is about to change, man. Your world is about to change. You too caught up into elections. You too caught up into P. Diddy and the baby oils. You too caught up into these things, man. Young Dolph, I mean not Young Dolph, but Young Thug's case. You too caught up into these. When we should be looking at the damn what's going on over there on the other side of the world, because the Lord's coming to avenge you. The Lord's coming to avenge you. It is high time for you to wake up out of sleep and rise up as a nation, man. Don't never down your own people. We always downing each other. Oh, black on black crime. Well, we got to stop that. We got to stop with this. Oh, black on black crime. What about white on white crime? Asian on Asian crime? Arab on Arab crime? You doing what they want you to do. You programming yourself to think it's only black on black crime. When all nations unalive within their own. You understand? All nations unalive within their own. We go to China right now, it's billions of Chinese. You don't think Chinese are unaliving each other? You don't think we got ID? If you got TV or cable or anything, you just put it on ID TV. You see the white man unaliving each other on there every day. Every day they're unaliving each other. But they want to make you seem like you're the only one doing it. So everybody could turn their focus more on you. Well, black people never get things right. Black people can never get things right. It's not that we can't get it right. We're not being taught how to do it right. You understand? That's not the case. The case is not that we can't get it right. We're not being taught how to do it right. So that way we can understand what's right and what's wrong. We don't know what's right and wrong. We don't know the difference because we've been taught that wrong is right and right is wrong. That's what we've been taught. We've been taught to believe in the American dream. Where has the American dream brought us, man? In the graves? In the prisons? In the hospital? Crying when the doctor come in the room and tell you that you have AIDS? You understand? You have cancer. You hearing these bad news because you're not taking care of yourself. You're not doing thus saith the Lord. Now you want to do what make you feel good. What make you think what make you feel good is the right way. That's not the right way. That's not what the Lord intended us to do. The Lord never intended us to continue to live a sinful life. When we sin, we die. Because the wages of sin is death. What you got to say about that, Grandma? What you got to say about that? You understand? I love my grandma, man. But grandma was a fool, man. I love my grandma to death, but she was a fool because she believed in the man that continued to lie to her. That's why the Lord say what? The Lord's going to execute great vengeance on those who talk about us, man, who down us, who come up against us. The Lord is about to execute them with vengeance. They're going to look up in the sky one day and missiles just going to drop over their head. Going to look, you're going to see tanks and other military from other countries all on your soil, speaking different languages. What you going to say then when they occupying on your land? There ain't nothing you can say. So for that, I don't want to hear no oppressor telling me I don't belong here. Oh, Haiti is far away from Ohio. I don't know how all these Haitians come over here. Well, damn it, live with it. Live with it, because you wasn't doing nothing but getting high. You over there high out your mind on heroin, and your city wasn't thriving. Now Haitians coming in, helping your city thrive. You should shut the hell up and humble yourself and keep it moving and go get high somewhere in the corner, you damn junkie.
I'm right.
About God's people. The Haitians are God-chosen people, man. You have no right to move your tongue and talk nothing about God-chosen people, man. You damn heathens, man. You have no say-so. You like a dog. A dog should not move his tongue towards God's people. Once we wake up and understand who we are, we're not going to take your foolishness. You see how I talk with aggression? That's how all of us need to be amongst you heathens, man. Because you heathens need to shut the hell up and bow your head to God's kids, man. Who the hell are you to tell me that I can't be here? Who the hell are you to tell me that I can't do what I need to do to help my family? Who the hell are you? You are nobody. You are nothing. You ain't nothing but spit that come out my mouth as I talk. That's what you are, man. You nothing in the eyesight of the Lord. So how can a nothing tell me what I need to do, where I need to be?
Right.
You nothing. You a nobody. You just a caveman that crawled out the cave and the Lord gave you power. That's all you is, man. You think your power gonna last forever. You're not gonna last forever. Because ain't nobody gonna remember who George Washington is in a little bit. Ben Franklin ain't gonna be remembered. Christopher Columbus ain't gonna be remembered. Napoleon ain't gonna be remembered. You know why? Because you're going into chains. You other nations going into slavery, man. You going into captivity. Who are you to tell me I can't come here to help feed my family? You came here and you slaughtered everybody, and you gonna tell me I can't come here to feed my family? At least I ain't do what you did. Lying on the Haitian people saying that they eat dogs and cat. What dogs and cat is on our menu? You must got us mistaken for the Asian people. The Asian, the one that eat dogs and cats and rats. The Chinese people over there collecting dogs, cats, and rats and feeding it to you. Don't try and mingle us up with them, Donald Trump, you orange man. Talking bad about them Haitians, man. Them Haitians that work at the Trump Tower, they all should walk out.
Damn right.
You all should walk out in the Trump Tower. Let him get his own people to go wash them bed sheets and pluff up them pillows. You understand? All them room service Haitians that work in the Trump, any Trump business, in his Boca mansions and all of that, you should leave. Walk out, because he's disrespecting you. He's disrespecting God's people, man. And all the other tribes, you should feel offended. We should feel offended, because these damn heathens, they need to humble themselves, man. You should humble yourself. Humble yourself, man. Look at this great kingdom that we done built for you, and you still haven't humbled yourself? All these towers you got, sky-high towers, planes flying in the sky now, helicopters, trains moving at the speed of light, and you still not humbling yourself? You got things that are wireless now that don't, and you still can't humble yourself? Man, you got it made to think that you can still talk trash about Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian. You can't talk trash about us, man. Why don't you shut the hell up, bow your head to the earth when you see us, and lick up the dust off our feet? That's what you need to do. Lick up every piece of dust you see on that man boot. Because you're going into captivity. No matter what you say, do, you don't have to believe in it. You don't have to agree with it. Because vengeance is of the Lord. And the Lord sees fit that you belong in cages. Because you is so unfit to rule this earth. You is so unfit as a landlord. You is so unfit as a people that don't have no compassion for other people. You don't have compassion for Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian. We should turn our backs on you. You know why we haven't turned our backs on you? Because we have something called compassion. We don't even bring up slavery to you. We smile in your face because we think maybe one day he will change. Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, the white man never gonna change. He's always gonna be crooked. He's always gonna be where he is to be, a snake. You understand? His wickedness is rusty. You can't undo rust. You can't undo rust. His wickedness is rusting. You can't undo it. He has a whole perpetual hatred for you. You trying to bring up a white baby and a black baby and put them together. Oh, look at them playing. Oh my gosh. Look at them playing. And in that white baby mind, he's plotting on how to overcome you because he see how strong you is. You overdoing him. You walking on your hand. You understand, with your legs in the air. He can't do that. You dancing, you breaking it down, you shooting basketball real fast, you catching the football early, you pitching and throwing a baseball, throwing a fastball quick as hell. He sees how high you jump. He sees how fast you run. And in his mind, he's like, how am I going to take over this nigga? And he sit there and he plot against you. Plot against you. And he play you. He seemed nice. Oh, yeah. Like you always say, there's some nice ones out there. I still haven't seen a nice one yet. Where the good oppressor at? I ain't seen him. I ain't seen a good white man yet. Show me a good white man. I still haven't seen him. Because next month, Thanksgiving is coming up. And all white people celebrate Thanksgiving. And Thanksgiving is a bloody, bloody day for unaliving my Native Indian brothers. And you think I'm gonna sit on that table and eat a damn funky dry turkey? No. I'll flip that table with every food on it before I even pass my finger in that mashed potato and lick on my finger. You disgusting heathens, man. Drop that. Let me get Ecclesiasticus at the Apocrypha 39 and 29.
Come on, sir. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 39, verse 29. Fire and hell and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance.
You hear that? Fire. And what else? You got fire. And what else? No on.
Salakia. Fire and hell.
Hell. Hell is a condition. You got fire. Fire don't feel good when it touches your skin. Ooh, that don't feel good at all. Hell. Hell is a condition. We are in hell. Because hell is a condition that is under the sun on the earth. It's a condition. And we as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian, we've been in hell. And what else?
And famine.
And famine. Famine is coming. I kept telling you that earlier. Famine is coming. Starvation. Like I said, it's going to be that last loaf of bread. And 20 to 50 people is going to have a royal rumble over that bread. You see how it be on Black Fridays? It's going to be 1,000 times worse over food, man. Over food. People are going to start to unalive each other over food. People going to go into like animalistic mindset over food, man. Go ahead.
And death.
And death, man. It's going to be a lot of unaliving. A lot of unalivings coming. Body is going to be dropping left and right. You better start serving God, Black man, Hispanics, Native Indian. Start to serve your God. The nigga God is calling you back. The nigga God been calling you back. You just haven't heard him. Or if you did, you've been turning your back on him and you kept walking and doing what you wanted to do. You better start serving him or you going to face death. Keep going.
Come. All these All these were created for vengeance.
All of them was created for vengeance. Those were created for the vengeance of God, man. You better do what God says to do, or you're going to face the vengeance of God, man. And that's what you don't want to. You don't want to walk into the vengeance of God. You understand? You don't want to be caught up in the vengeance of God, man. Because God is going to show you his ways of how he how he do his vengeance. And he told you what it is. He explained what his vengeance is, and it's coming rapidly. Bodies gonna drop left and right. Fire, hell, famine. It's coming your way. You understand? You better understand that. Let me get Isaiah 47:3.
Come. This the book of Isaiah, chapter 47, and verse 3. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
The Lord not gonna meet you as a man. You keep thinking God gonna come off his throne, get up, and come on this earth. The Lord said the earth is his footstool. You know, God is really, he's huge. He's huge. If he say the earth is like his footstool, God is huge as hell. He's not gonna get up off that throne so you can meet him. Seeing God, you will be unalive right then and there. Your skin gonna claw, your eyes gonna melt because he's so holy. That's pure holiness. The Lord is pure holiness, man. Your eyes can't withstand the purity of God. And you think you're gonna meet him as a man? No. That's why he's gonna send his son. His son is gonna do all the left and right of bodies dropping. Starve you to death. You think you're going to escape the judgment of the Lord. You're going to be running away from a lion. You're going to turn that corner. A bear going to start chasing you. You're going to run away from that bear. You're going to run in the house. You're going to try and catch your breath, hand on the wall, and then the serpent going to bite you. And then you're going to, and then you're going to run from it. You're going to sit somewhere in the corner. A scorpion going to bite you. You can't. That's how it is. Trying to run away from the Lord, man. It's nowhere to go. Nowhere. You can't hide. You can't run. You think you're running, but you're running into something far dangerous than you think it is, man. You understand? The Lord is coming for you, man. You think you're going to meet the Lord as a man. You got things messed up, man. We don't understand God is jealous, man. And the Lord is going to revenge. The Lord is going to revenge, man. You understand? The Lord is going to revenge for what you've done to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian, man. Let me get my last scripture, Baba Kashah. Let me get Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 43.
32 and 43?
Now, let me get Psalms 58 and 10.
Come, sir. This the book of Psalms, chapter 58 and verse 10. The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance.
You hear that, man? The righteous going to rejoice, man. We're going to rejoice when we see the vengeance of the Lord. Because you know why? Because we're going to know and understand why this is going on. While this is going on, we're going to understand it. We're going to rejoice that the Lord is bringing his judgment on everybody that deserves it. Because you know why? Judgment will be served. Justice will be served on all you other nations, man. Real justice will be served. And that is why we're going to rejoice. We're going to celebrate on when the Lord bring his vengeance on all you heathens, all you pastors, all you liars out there. The Lord is coming for you. Ain't no escaping, ain't no running away from it, because justice will be served. And with that, we are the ICBK. We start out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding Junior Honda. The ICBK, we've been established since 1969. We are not affiliated with any other Israelite group out there. And with that, Shalom, Israel.